Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Yo,
Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. Springfield hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Ramon Arias gets the ball for the open. Now at the plate, number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Molina racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the inning.
Digging in now, Christopher Trainer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 4-0. Settling in now, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
Looped out toward third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him.
So coming to the plate, number 7. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. French blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
It's no errors. Ready for another shot now. Ethan Perkins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Perkins.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ball. And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Scott Barlow earns the win, his 2nd. Ramon Arias couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Brian Luis will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the 2nd. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tommy Sheely, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Into the box, number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Sheely going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So striding forward now, Jim
Now
Elliott.
batting, the designated hitter.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Elliott.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now, number 7.
Now
There's
batting.
1 away. The runner
Number
at first
7.
represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Runner goes for 2nd. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down? Take
Baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Alexi Rosado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Marvin Elia records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display
gentlemen,
as minor league baseball
your
comes your way on the
Springfield
show. Today we wrap up
Cardinals.
this 4-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. Springfield enter the day having lost their last 10 contests. We'll see if they can turn that around next. Luis Benitez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Henry
Batting
Ortiz.
third.
9
The third
at-bats
baseman,
for him in the series
Henry
so far, and he's collected a pair of
Ortiz.
hits. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first week here? Now to the plate,
Now
number
back.
7. 0 for
Number
1
7.
for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Ground
Come
ball
on, you can
sent
beat it,
back
you
up
can
the
beat
middle.
it.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday was a fight to get
On the throw is at the plate, Christopher
The
Trainer.
batter,
He singled his
number
last time
28.
up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Now batting, number 7.
Now batting.
1 for 2 on his
Number
line
7.
so far in the game. Well hit the other way, and
Come
it's
on,
into
extra
the
bases,
gap.
extra bases.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them.
Ready once
Left
again,
fielder.
Clint
Clint
Parsons. He came through with an
Parsons.
RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing
All right,
and a
you're
little
here,
ground
you're
ball
here.
here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So a great job. Stepping in, Henry
The batter.
Ortiz.
The third baseman, Henry Ortiz.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain. Now in the box,
Now
Cristobal
batting,
Molina.
center
They'll
fielder,
try to follow up
Cristobal
the double in his last at-bat with
Molina.
another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a
Yeah,
ribby.
here we go. Relay. hit
And
me.
there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. Due up are the 4, 5, and
batting,
6 hitters, and
number
they're hoping
7.
that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had
High and deep to right center. Molina looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Shoot. Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. but they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Springfield jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Benitez earns his first win of the season. Lloyd Elliott closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will